I'm going to place your handcuffs because you're an unknown risk to me, okay?
So, doesn't have to be a male. You're not stopping recording.
You don't have to stop by anybody.
Yeah.
If you want a male to search, we'll arrange a male to
We've
search.
got a male on the way, okay? So I'll wait for him to come and search you. But
From the very first frame, what looks like a calm, everyday interaction takes a sharp turn into a full-blown police encounter, one that raises questions about power, procedure, and the thin line between suspicion and assumption. Here we have an auditor, standing on a public road, filming a gatehouse, a completely lawful act in the UK. Nothing unusual. Nothing threatening. But within seconds, officers are detaining him, accusing him of wearing a balaclava, and preparing for a stop and search under Section 1 of PACE.
Well, I was. You've just ruined my shot.
Oh, sorry. What's your name? Sorry. I'm PC Cartwright.
Oh, hello, PC Cartwright.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you doing here today?
What does it look like?
Well, I can see you standing here filming.
Right then.
Is that all you're doing? What is it you're filming today?
Well, the minute, them.
Him? Just
No, not him. The gatehouse.
Oh, the gatehouse.
Yeah, because I was just walking up and down taking pictures.
Yeah.
I was actually hoping to get a police car with the blue lights coming out.
Yeah.
I've got that now, what you felt we shot anyway.
Okay.
And the gentleman come out and committed a Section 5 public order offence.
Okay, what happened?
He said, I'm not allowed to film.
Yeah.
And I explained to him I'm on a public road.
Yeah.
So I can film.
Yeah.
And he called me an effing idiot. And it's all on film.
Right, okay. The gentleman in the...
Yeah, he had a security coat on with a big beard.
Right, okay. And you've got that on film?
I have, yeah.
Okay. What, are you wanting us to do anything about that? Were you planning on reporting it, or...?
I've just reported it to you, haven't I?
Right, okay. Were you planning on reporting it? Sorry.
Yeah, well, I only hung around because he said he was going to phone the police.
Right, okay.
So, obviously, I waited for the police.
Right, okay.
It took you a while, though. The station's only there, isn't it?
Okay.
See, when officers escalate a situation based purely on a description that doesn't match the reality in front of them, a face covering mistaken for a balaclava, this becomes a classic example of how reasonable suspicion can morph into unreasonable assumptions. The auditor, calm and collected, knows the law better than the officers confronting him. He cites public order offenses, filming rights, and search consent like he's reciting his morning routine. Meanwhile, the officers juggle their uncertainty with rapid-fire questions, safety claims, and the looming presence of handcuffs. In today's breakdown, we're diving deep into how quickly a simple interaction can escalate, how misunderstanding the law leads to overreach, and how the auditor turns the entire encounter into a masterclass in knowing your rights. Buckle up, this one is packed with tension, contradictions, and a finale that leaves the police looking less than polished. Let's get in.
Well, I think you're quite well.
No, they haven't, have they? Can you identify yourself, please?
04. Okay, right. At the moment, obviously, I'll deal with what you've just reported to me. Okay,
Yep.
we'll take that into consideration. But we've had a report before anything of that has come through that there's been a male walking around with a balaclava on.
It's not a balaclava.
Okay, that's the report we've had. Okay,
Right.
because you are matching.
Right here, the auditor calmly explains that the security guard insulted him, an actual Section 5 public order offense, and that he's simply been filming a gatehouse waiting for a police car. This is where the officer's reaction becomes telling. Instead of addressing the reported offense, the conversation quickly pivots back onto the auditor, as though he is the problem. Notice how she keeps questioning his purpose even after he answers clearly. This tactic is common: shift focus, destabilize the individual, and subtly imply wrongdoing without evidence. But the auditor remains composed, even witty, keeping full control of the narrative. It's a perfect example of how remaining calm under pressure exposes the weakness of an officer's line of questioning.
That description.
Yep.
I'm detaining you for a stop search under Section 1 of PACE, okay?
Really?
Based on the fact that sort of equipment, okay?
So what's your reasonable grounds?
My grounds are...
That I'm wearing a balaclava, which isn't a balaclava.
Okay. You match the description. You are covered in your face, okay? So
It's cold.
we're looking at offences such as theft, going equipped, that sort of thing.
Okay.
That sort of equipment can be used for that. Okay.
Right, so what are you looking for then, particularly?
So any further equipment that could be used for in the course of conducting an offence such as theft will go in effect, okay?
All right.
So because
You do realise you'll get a civil claim over this?
okay, that's fine,
Yeah.
yeah. Right, because I'm quite a small female and you're quite big. I'm going to place you in handcuffs because you're in a known risk to me, okay? So,
Right, does it have to be a male? You're not stopping recording?
No.
Handcuffs on by anybody.
Yeah.
If you want a male to search, we'll arrange a male to
We've
search.
got a male on the way, okay? So I'll wait for him to come and search you, so that's fine.
Yep.
Now pay close attention to this transition. This is the moment the power dynamic flips. Instead of discussing the security guard's behavior, the officer suddenly introduces a new allegation. Someone reported a man in a balaclava. And although the auditor is clearly not wearing one, the officer insists he matches the description. This is where reasonable suspicion becomes a gray area. A description that vague, a man with a balaclava, could apply to anyone with a hood, scarf, or even cold weather gear. The danger is that such reports can be used to justify intrusive police actions without solid grounds. The auditor knows this and challenges the reasoning directly, forcing the officer to explain her grounds step by step, something many officers prefer to gloss over.
Okay. So as I said, the search is under section 1 of PACE. I'm looking for any equipment that can be used in the course of theft or going equipped. I'm PC 35-7 Catherine Cartwright from the station. You're entitled to a copy of the search record if you want. Okay, you've got up to 3 months. That's fine.
I notice you've all got the thin blue line on, the gang badge.
Yeah, I'm just going to put my mask on.
Yep, you just agreed to it then, yeah.
Thank you. Right, okay, we've got an officer on the way.
What are you doing, holding the handcuffs?
I'm doing like that, holding your handcuff. I need an explanation.
Well, it does. Look at your nails, you nearly scratched me with them.
Use as a weapon, can't they?
Can they?
So
What, when I'm in handcuffs?
yes.
I can assure you now I'm going to cooperate. I don't agree to the search and I don't consent to the search. I'll make that
You
clear.
don't have to consent.
Agree to it, okay, as attained during section 1 of PACE, you don't have to agree to it. It's
Yeah,
not
I
a
know.
voluntary thing, okay? Right, will you want a copy of the stock search record?
Yes, I will.
Sorry, can you hold on for me while I just...
Sorry.
Honestly, I'm not going to try and break out.
Yeah, but as
I'm
you
not
can
going to get
imagine,
far, am I?
a lot of people say the same thing, don't they? A lot of people say they're going to cooperate and don't. So,
Male officer here.
you know, it's the search. That's from male officer. Section 1 of PACE for possible going equipped.
Being in a public place with a face covering. That's the offence.
Right. What's your name, sorry, just so I can...
I don't give my name.
Okay. So I need it to complete the form, and also if you want to process your complaint about the public auditing, I'll need your details anyway.
Right.
This entire exchange reveals a major legal misunderstanding. The officer claims that a face covering could indicate the auditor is going equipped for theft. But face coverings are legal, especially in cold weather, as the auditor points out. Under Section 1 of PACE, officers need specific suspicion tied to specific facts. A generic face covering isn't enough. The funniest part? The auditor calmly predicts a future civil claim while being handcuffed, and the officer simply replies, "That's fine." As if civil litigation is just another box on her checklist. She adds that she's a small female, and he's a big male, which is an emotional justification, not a legal one. Good officers rely on law, not fear, to justify their action.
You can just call me FT.
FT, okay, I'm going to need more than that if you want me to deal with that complaint.
No.
So I can't deal with that.
So you don't want to make a complaint about the Section 5 public order offence, because you would need to give your details as a victim.
All right, so if there's a murder and the person's dead, how do they make a complaint? Do they give their name? I don't think so.
That's quite a different situation.
Is it?
And we generally identify.
Right, we're getting on with this search. We've got better things to do than stand here talking around to you muppets.
You didn't have much better things to do because you were standing here filming, weren't you?
You have the grounds to search, explain to you and everything.
Well, yeah, apparently they're looking for, what is it you're looking for? Crowbars?
That can be used in the identifier.
Wow.
Been detained in section 1 of PACE and PC 3096, and policeman from here, this police station here, Fly Police Station.
Congratulations.
So, been offered a copy of the search record?
I have been offered a copy of search. You don't need my name for that, though.
All right.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Just going to give you a quick search now.
Yes.
Just like my colleagues, that's fine.
There's a glove in that pocket.
So,
You just put it on the floor if you want, it's fine.
no, sorry. Leave it on the floor. Right.
Is it in the way of the wagon?
The gloves anyway, honestly, I don't mind the gloves going on the floor. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, make yourself useful. Stood around like a wet lemon.
Just a blood in here as well, is it?
Yeah.
So you've not got anything?
Oh, look, the aeroplane. Oh, I can't even zoom now. Is it what they call that? The guppy? Is it the guppy? That aeroplane over there is
Beluga in it.
beluga.
Maybe that's it.
Don't see them every day. I can't even zoom in now.
Just need to
Yep.
unzip your coat.
Yep.
Just so I can see any inside pockets.
Yeah, there's one there. Yeah. It's just dog poo bags in there. I think there's no dog poo in them. Don't worry.
I've probably got dog poo bags in every pocket of every coat that I own. Right? These aren't pockets.
No, it's just the one there. It's got like a zip on the top and a zip on the side. You can open it at the side and have a good look in if you want.
Oh, is that the same pocket?
Yeah, it's the same pocket. It just makes it easier. If you want, you can take them away and give them a good inspection.
No. I'm just,
I've got plenty more at home. And I've not stolen them.
Sorry, what?
Them dog poo bags, I've not stolen them.
Right, okay.
So I'm going in my pocket. Just car keys.
Just boxed in there. They're not wearing another pair of.
No. I'll drop them if you want.
Be surprised how many pairs of trousers people wear.
Well, it's cold, isn't it?
It is a bit cold.
Yeah, so I've got a face covering.
Here the narrator spells out what many officers fail to acknowledge. Filming is not a crime. It doesn't create suspicion, it doesn't imply wrongdoing, and it certainly isn't grounds for a stop and search. But what's even more significant is the auditor's behavior. He verbally refuses consent, a key step that most people overlook. Even though the search can proceed under pace, stating non-consent preserves civil remedies and ensures the officer must strictly follow legal procedures.
Yeah, just £40 and two £20 notes.
Is that just loose, is it?
Yeah, it's just loose.
Hello, you got a stop search form?
I've got one in my bag. Just getting it now.
That's on your camera, just so
Yeah.
so that your two £20 notes going this
Yeah,
way, just for the time.
That's fine.
Oh, that's the last. It's all right. Someone else has got it.
Can you go and have a word with him though for the public order offence?
Are you wanting to make a complaint about that? I can go and just give him words of advice.
Words of advice I'll do, yeah.
Yeah? Okay, that's fine.
And will you just let him know that I'm going to be continuing to film?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll let him
Yeah.
know.
And I've got every right to do so?
No pockets on your thing as well.
I don't know, I think it's just that. You can have a good look. I think it's just that one. There's nothing on my jumper. I'll do that up in a minute, you're right.
Happy?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a top cuff, so we come off first.
Shouldn't have been put on, really, should it?
When you're detained for a search, it's the officer's choice whether to put you in handcuffs, but we are legally allowed to do so.
We'll see.
Yep.
Just so you can witness the markings on my hand?
Yep.
I'll go towards the... Thank you. One, two, three, 4 police cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 police officers. We all constables. No detectives here, is there? No inspectors. Couldn't detect anything, could they? What I might do later, I might film all these registrations in here as well. Alright. I'll probably just put them on the internet.
What are you going to do that for?
What?
What are you going to do that for?
Because I like taking videos and putting them on the internet.
People registrations of the vehicle.
It's not illegal though, is it?
Film wherever you want.
Exactly. Which one's your car?
I don't have to say that.
How much extra do you get a day then for a taser?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Actually,
Nothing at all?
no.
I thought you got like a little 50p a day extra or something like that.
No.
We're misinformed.
No? So why'd you wear the thin blue line badge then?
I don't want
Part of the gang? Do you know more people, the public, have died in police custody in the last 30 years than police officers have died on active duty in the last 100 years? Where's your badge for that? Silence. Feel proud today? Done a good job today? Go home and tell the children.
Advise you that your actions could be construed as hostile reconnaissance towards terrorism.
What? I just said you've done a good job today.
Police personal vehicles.
Hostile.
For the purpose of putting them on
Terrorism.
for whatever reason.
Oh, go on, keep digging that hole.
It's hostile reconnaissance for terrorism offences.
Hostile. If I was hostile reconnaissance, I wouldn't be overt, would I?
No,
I'd be
you don't understand
covert.
what hostile reconnaissance means. It's all right.
You're allowed to do reconnaissance.
You're not.
If I wanted to, I could map all this ground.
It could be construed as committing hostile reconnaissance for terrorism offences. I'm just making you aware.
Right, okay, let me make you aware of this. If you think I'm a terrorist, you should leave me alone and contact the anti-terrorism squad. Because if you thought I was a terrorist, you wouldn't all come up to me like this, would you?
What I said was, your actions could be construed as hostile reconnaissance.
I've had enough of you now, off your pop. Not talking to you anymore. Talk rubbish.
We can be here just as much as you can be here.
Oh, yeah, I know you can. But I can tell you to off your pop.
Mhm.
Anybody filming?
Yep.
Yeah.
Body cams on,
Oh, you're supposed to tell me at the first available opportunity.
Am I?
As part of your policy. You don't even know your own policy. Oh, dear, dear, dear. You've been alright, mate. You've been sound. Can you just inform him that if he swears at me again, I will press charges?
You're watching too much American TV. You don't press charges.
Alright, then I'll file a claim.
You can make Do you want your coffee?
Yes, I do.
You can hear her becoming slightly defensive, offering details about the search record and repeating her legal justifications. His calm pushes her into corner after corner. Clip 6. Now the tone shifts dramatically. The officers begin showing frustration, calling the auditor a muppet, making snide remarks, and dismissing his questions. This is a classic sign of authority figures losing control of the interaction. The auditor's remark about looking for crowbars is obviously sarcastic, but it exposes just how flimsy the suspicion is. Meanwhile, the officers insist they have better things to do. Despite standing there searching pockets, gloves, and dog poo bags. The contras.
You go. Right, he's having a word with him, okay? And we'll leave you to it. But
Should have left me to it in the first place.
no, we had grounds to stop to speak to you instead.
I don't think you did.
Okay, that's fine. Be mindful of what my colleague just said to you. Okay.
Well, I'm a terrorist. If you thought I was a terrorist, you should act on it now.
Were those
Off your pop. Off your pop. Off your pop. See you later.
stand there all day?
Alright, cool.
That's yours, sorry.
All right. Thank you very much. New book. Is that mine?
Yeah.
Right. You got one tomorrow then?
Yeah, see? Knew you'd leave first.
I'll bid you.
Wait, you going to the shop to buy some polish for your boots? Not seen a bit of polish in years, then?